Welcome to Gaslands Racing. Today we got an exciting race, but before we get into that, we're going to take a little tour around the track. The cars are going to start at the bottom here of the Suicide, and you'll see why it's called the Suicide soon. They're going to come around here and into the elevator. Once inside, they're going to take the 10-minute ride all the way up the Suicide to start their engines and then start the race. They'll start at the top here and down the 45 angle slope, which is going to give them more than enough speed to do the entire race. It's a 2-lane track all the way to the first bend, and then it's a free-for-all around the Gaslands TV camera and through gate number 1. There's 4 in total on the track, including the finish line. We didn't get the track ready in time for 2022, so they're going to have to deal with that. And if they do, they're going to come around bend number 2, where there is the parking lot, and all the contestants of the previous year are there to show their support and maybe fire a few shots. Then they're going to come down the straight here into gate number 2, where they get their second point, and around bend number 3, around Ember Prime, where there is our monster truck there with his flamethrower, ready to do some damage if you come off the track, so try to stay on the track there. And into gate number 3, into a really long straightaway here. This is a fast straightaway. It's almost 45 degrees downwards, granting the drivers the speed they need to do the jump across the finish line into Purple City here, where our Gaslands camera crew are waiting to capture all the moment. And on top of that, if a driver manages to put part of his car into any of these openings here, it is an escape route to Mars. They'll win a ticket to Mars off this planet and to the beautiful, luxurious Mars that awaits above. And for today's race, we got CAPA COUPE versus Sonic Reducer. Now, CAPA COUPE is the heaviest contestant in 2 years. CAPA COUPE was built by Zach Steiner from House Steiner Customs, driven by T-Bone Capone from Little Italy. He likes calzone, a rousing game of baseball, and money. Dislikes taxes, leprechauns, and being called the wrong name. He's up against Sonic Reducer by Adam McClendon, driver frontman from Cleveland. He likes screaming and dislikes disco. I'm gonna look into that. I don't know what that is. Alright guys, so they're down here at the bottom of the Suicide, getting ready, doing some dyno runs, tests, and once they're ready, they're gonna come up the elevator here, up to the top of the Suicide, into race number 1. Let's see who can take it today. And they're off side by side through the construction site. Oh, T-Bone went on his side. Will frontman finish? He does. He finishes the race a little bit on the side of the jump there, missed it, but at least he passed the finish line. And T-Bone here on the side. Oh, we got someone waiting there. Takes a few shots at T-Bone. Let's take a look here. Did he pass the finish line? He did, so that's a win for him. Now let's go to race number 2. Let's see if T-Bone can make up for last race, and they're off. Sonic in the front. I think T-Bone stopped. Will Sonic make it to the end? And he does. Nice little jump at the end into Purple City, winning the second race. Yeah, T-Bone stopped right there in front of one of our last year's contestants. Let's take a look at the replay here. He goes off the construction site, hits that little cement block there. Sonic on 2 wheels does that curve. That's impressive stuff. Alright, race number 3. Here we go. Oh, Sonic is out of the race. Will T-Bone take advantage and finally finish one of the races here? Oh, he's slowing down, but he makes it. Oh no. Where did he go? I think T-Bone is lost in another dimension. We don't know where he went. Here he is. Oh man, he hit a wall and lost his body and engine and ram and all kinds of stuff. That's a pity. Let's see a replay here, how he got off. He's a really heavy car. He just went off for some reason. Did the curve too early and was launched into some other dimension. Let's go to race number 4 here. Can T-Bone finally make it to the finish line? Side by side over the construction site. Takes some shots and it worked. Stopped Sonic from continuing there. I think Ember Prime didn't show up today, but We have a spectator there that took a few shots at Sonic Reducer and did a little bit of damage there, but I think they are both good to go for time trials. Let's see who's faster on the track alone without any guns or anything. This is all about power, and the timer's at the bottom. Sonic is flying through this race. He almost didn't make it to the finish line. 4.28, that is an impressive time. And yeah, we'll give it to him. I think he hit the finish line there. And that's a good time. There's no reason for him to go again. Now let's see if T-Bone can finally make it to the finish line. Will he make it? It's a slow run. He's a heavy car, but he does. He makes it to the finish line. Time of 6.6. He's so heavy, he can't even make that jump very well. Let's take a look at some final stats here. Coming in at 107 grams, he won 0 of the races, passed 10 gates, and a time of 6.6. I think that's the slowest run ever recorded here on the Suicide Mountain. Next up, we got Sonic coming in at 45 grams. He won 2 of the races, 14 gates, and a time of 4.28. No tickets to Mars this time for any of the contestants. And the winner is, for today, you guessed it, Sonic Reducer by Critical Hit Games. Congratulations, you will be moving forward, going against Shredder or the Champ. We'll see in the next race, so subscribe to not miss that. And guys, all the cars here that you see on Gaslands Racing are sent in by contestants, fans, viewers like you. Anybody really who wants to join in on the fun can send in their cars, and we'll have them race against each other. If you do play Gaslands, you can order some dice, Gaslands TV gates, some templates, maybe a few engines with skulls on them and pipes. Maybe you need guns, rams. You could order all of that on our Etsy page. It comes in a really cool Gaslands TV container. You could get a bunch of stuff to modify your cars for Gaslands, Auto Kill, Car Wars, or any vehicle miniature combat game you're playing. You can find some stuff on our Etsy page. Make sure to check out our Facebook group. We have a lot of fun stuff there too. Gaslands TV on Facebook. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to not miss any of the future races. We also have some terrain building tutorials and stuff like that, so go check out our channel. Thanks for watching.